But yeah, man, we got a full doc though, man. You know what I'm saying?
You.
Yeah, let's yeah, man, I'm juiced actually because hip hop has been giving us some dirt. Um, and it's not even dirt really. There's been actually some tidbits that's like teachable moments. And I feel like block giants really need to come and, you know what I mean, put our little on it. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing I want to start off with is a topic that you brought to the forefront, which I was surprised with because
Oh, what?
Fabio Foreign is actually a booming artist, a popping artist. I didn't actually start listening to him until recently. I want to say maybe 4 months ago. Like I'm
Okay,
not
okay.
familiar with his well how New Yorkers say it. I'm not familiar with his body. Pause. Like
Well, that's what
I
they
mean,
say.
yeah, yeah in New York, yeah, yeah, yeah. They say,
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah,
get
yeah. I'm not
why, but
familiar.
I just didn't
Yeah,
know they say
well,
that. Okay.
yeah. The reason why I wanted to say that because I meant it as like I'm not familiar with your body of work. Like you
Of
know what
work,
I'm saying?
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
exactly. So, but what I have noticed, what I have heard has all
Mm,
been heat to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like top tier bars, good production. Like, so like I said, it was great that you brought this topic to the forefront because I did watch, I think he was on Matt Hoffa when they asked him the
yes, sir.
question if he says, will he put out trash if it's going to get him money? And his answer was a vehement hell the fuck yeah. Like, he's like, fuck you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's looking at them like they was crazy. Like, so, before I even give my take on it, what was your thoughts on that? Being a real hip hop head in the, you know what I mean?
I just thought it was mad interesting. Going back to what you said in terms of the Math Hoffa interview, like being in a room of OGs, elder hip hop statesmen,
Hip hop heads, real hip hop heads.
a- and to just truly just say whatever he really felt, man. I
Yeah,
applaud him for that 'cause that was
yeah,
crazy. But
that's true.
um,
That's true.
because some other people would be in that situation and they would just be like, obviously whatever they would say, right? So they would
Whatever the
say,
vibe is, whatever you know what I mean. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and their vibe would be, no, it's quality craftsmanship over everything, every bar, every lyric. That's so he's
Yeah.
being in this space, actually just being like, man, if it's trash, and I'm gonna put it out.
Looking them dead in the eyes too.
Yeah, yeah, people gonna pay me for it, and so I just thought that was mad interesting because we just had him on as a sleeper. I think we were both just like, yo, this dude's ill, like,
Oh yeah.
but then, but then to me, there's always this other side of the artist that sometimes when you hear them just talk, it's like, wow, sometimes it doesn't match their music, or it does match their music, but in a different way that you didn't even expect, right? And
Hmm.
so, I just thought it was dope. He stood on that and he said that, but I'm not with that. To me, like you should have some kind of pride in your work, no matter what your job is. You should have some kind of pride in doing the best that you can do, whatever it is, man. If you're making stamps, if you're making shoes, if you're making software, whatever it is, you should be trying to do the illest. 'Cause that elevates everybody. So,
Well,
um,
do you mean integrity in your work, or do you mean pride? Because pride is when you come out with a good song, even though it might be bubblegum or elevator music or target music, and but you're
mhm.
proud because you made a good song. It just went that direction. But I don't know if you mean integrity because integrity be like, I'm not gonna make the Walmart song in the first place. Like, I don't know which one you meant.
See, I think integrity could be that what you're saying. And like, I'm not even gonna make no like pop song, but it could also be like integrity that like in a different way. I don't know how to describe it right now, but
Mm,
I don't know. For me, it's not. I don't even know if it's either of those. Like, it's not about integrity.
mm. Well,
Um,
technically.
because I mean, you could. I said like to me, it's adjacent. Like you could say it's
Mm,
integrity, but it's not. To me, it's just got to be about like just doing your best. Like if it's not good enough, it's not good enough. I don't care. But if you ain't doing your best, and to
mm,
me, if I was doing my best, I wouldn't think it's trash, right?
mm. Yeah,
You don't go
right,
out there and bust like your illest that, or you
right.
do your illest 16 and think like it's trash though, man. But I killed that trash, like
So you did mean
uh,
pride though. So you meant pride in your craft.
it's got to be pride in your craft. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Like,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
No,
and
just
what you,
checking.
and yeah, yeah, yeah. To me, like, it's got to be that. It can't really be the other thing, man. Like integrity, like I'm not selling out and whatever, man. What do you think though? Were you as shocked as me when you saw that? You were just like, yo. Did he just
Not
say?
well. To be honest with you, in that whole actually, there's a lot of things that kind of surprised me. Like 'cause I've never seen a Fivio foreign interview. I've never seen him
Same.
talk to nobody and everything. So,
Same.
just to hear, because I watched the whole interview, just not that part, because I was actually curious about his personality, like you know what I'm saying, because he just had a real old soul about him, like, but like I said, he's not no young kid either. He's in his 30s, like you know what I'm saying. So that's why I felt like he came in there and was like he knew himself, he was a person, but you can also tell that he made a lot of young rapper mistakes when he first got in the game. Um, and I realized though, but also me being, you know what I'm saying, who used to dabble in the music industry before as well, I also learned that the new climate of the industry now isn't about how it was in the 2000s or even the 90s. Like 90s, I wouldn't say the major shift was about maybe 2010s and the 10s,
I was gonna say
where
2010
yeah, where it was like now it's really more about blowing
visual.
up. Like now, but I'm saying now it even changed in the artist's mind as well because an artist was in their mind back in the day, it was more of I want to be a rapper till I'm 40. Like I'm gonna retire off rap. Like that's me. I'm gonna be the best lyricist. I want to be LeBron James of this. I'm gonna like that's what every person came up thinking. Nowadays, people are like, all right, cool. I'm gonna drop this mixtape, hopefully get a single booming, get that little dance, go on tour, drop my reality show, come on my vlog, do my little other show, and then I got this other thing. I'm gonna start a label. I'm gonna try to put my man on a like, you know what I mean? Like, hold on, bro. Like you ain't even did nothing yet. You're already trying to move off. Like, you know what I mean? They're already trying to start acting careers. Like they're going everywhere else except staying with hip hop. So like Blueface is a classic example. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he dropped one album and he was like he was doing good too, and he for some reason went that route. He because honestly, these rappers aren't really seeing the bag that they're realizing the glamour and the glitz ain't real. Like so they're
Or it's
realizing,
not, or it's not
well,
valuable this way.
well, exactly.
The
Like
fame,
look, yeah, they realize clout is not. You can't pay rent with clout. Like you can't. Like, and it's crazy too because as soon as you get viral or some shit like that, your manager, oh, sorry, yeah, the landlord, he gonna want that money, post haste. He gonna be on your door faster. Like he like, "Nigga, you just did a million views. I need to. You should have been hit me off. Like pause. Like you know what I'm saying. So, but I wasn't really surprised by that. But also it is kind of a slippery slope because have you noticed that sometimes it'll be a song that an artist just didn't even have on his radar that he just made, you know, one of them weird nights, and that might take off.
Hmm.
But you poured your blood, sweat, and tears in a lot of other songs that nobody even glanced, and it was just severely glanced over, and then now you feel like you're just on stage performing Ricky Nicky, like whoa, you know what I mean? Or you're just doing you, like you know what I mean? Rock that soldier, like you know what I mean? Like, and the whole time in your head though, you're like, bro, I got bars though, I got, you know what I mean? Like I said, so it's a slippery slope,
Oh, for sure.
like as an artist. So, was I shocked as a 33-year-old man who said that he got 300,000 or 400,000 and spent 250,000 of it on a bulletproof truck and a house for his dudes and some chains for his people, and then realized he only had 100,000 left and still ain't dropped a single after that? Like, and decided, hey, I might have to get in my TikTok bag. Am I surprised by that? No, no.
Hmm.
Like he's realizing because the funniest part thing I noticed that he never mentioned is them taxes. He didn't mention about them taxes. I don't know if they came yet, like because the way he was talking about that spending, I don't think he know about the taxes or because he didn't mention that once yet. So I hope he got some Tucky J.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. Do you think craftsmanship is dead? Like even in
Craftsmanship.
like, yeah, yeah. So people taking pride in what they're crafting. So even if it's an EP now, like instead of it being 15 tracks, right? It's like six, five, right?
What I want to say when it
And
comes to craftsmanship, I don't want to say it's dead. I want to
okay.
say that people gotta just listen a little more. Like I want to, and I'm talking about the artist because everybody's in this whole wave of I don't write, I just come off the top. Like okay, Jay Z, yes. Andre 3000, yes. Eminem, yeah, come off the top, pause, whatever. Yeah, Wayne, yes. Drake, probably. I don't know. I don't know. But you know what I
No,
mean?
he right.
Yes.
He
Okay,
right.
cool. Well, perfect example then. Cool.
Styles
That's where I was
P
going with it. Writing, you better. Oh,
off the
Styles
head
P go crazy. Really? Since when?
since Big. Once he met Big,
Wow.
he's like, I gotta go to that level. Yep. You gotta add him. He one of them.
We got so many gems off the head from Styles P.
Mm.
I didn't even know that bars. But anyway,
Yeah.
what I was gonna
When you go listen
yeah.
back, it's like
Yeah, now it's gonna hit way different, bro. Styles P, bro. Nah, you talking about I'm locked up, all
like he
them.
used to write until Bad Boy picked them up, and then since
Yeah.
then, all that Gangsta and
Mm,
Gentleman, all that's off the dome
mm,
or in the dome. He
mm.
crafted it all in the dome.
Yeah, that was back whenever the Warlocks. That was the last time they used a pen and
Yeah,
pad. That's crazy. But anyway, going back to what I was saying,
my bad.
no words. What I was gonna say, the only thing that I feel like nothing is wrong with going off the top. My thing is like when I used to rap, you know what I'm saying? I was going off the top, but then it wasn't like I would just do a 16 off the top, punch in whatever, and then I'm like, masterpiece. All right, cool, ain't nothing better, and then just walk off like, yep, won't he do it? Yep, that's a banger. That's a rap. Like no, you gotta. Okay, if you think the song, if you happen to think that 16 is cool, bump it for that day. You know what I'm saying? You. Okay, cool. Then wait a week. Let that energy from that song die down. Make a couple more tracks. Do some other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come back to that track a week later, maybe 2 weeks later. You know what I'm saying? Hear that track again. You're gonna be like, nah, man, my voice was cracking right here, and I could have said this, and you know what? I could have had a snare right here, a beat pause should have hit. Like, it's gonna hit different. Like, a lot of artists ain't doing that. They're just quick to hit that submit button. We got TuneCore, DistroKid, and now they're just quick to hit that submit. They like, you know what? Hey, 16, somebody gonna listen to it. 10 views, I'm gonna get at least a couple dollars. Like, you know what I mean? 1,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's about the promotion more than the actual craftsmanship. But do I think it's dead? No, just because, like you said right now, there's a lot of artists who still write, like the Big Sean's, the Drakes, like you said, like
The
I wish I knew
Jadakiss,
more. Oh yes,
Jadakiss
thank you,
is
David.
gladly says, I'm not doing what Styles do.
Hold on, the
Right.
Camerons.
Cameron, yeah, all them. Eminem,
Mm,
Eminem, dude. He
yeah,
wrote his shit in a circle. I don't know if you heard about that.
no,
He
I have
wrote the
not.
whole verse in a circle. Like he wrote it in a circle. I forgot which one. I was like, yo,
Wait,
this
hold on,
shit
hold
is
on, hold
lit.
on, hold on.
Oh, fuck.
Did he have to
It
spit the
spirals.
verse in the studio though?
Mm-hmm. And
And
then he
that's how.
spit it. That's what I'm saying, man. So
He,
that's why I'm like,
he
there's
like this
craftsmanship.
shit
Like
too
even
easy. He like this shit
when
too
you
easy.
just keep writing and you just get so good at it, you're just gonna
Yeah,
right. And that's
yeah.
where
He's
I
like
feel
this shit
like it
too
is
easy.
dead because there's people that just don't even understand that like I should just try to get better at this. I don't have to try
Yep.
to be King MC, but I should just try to get better. Like
No, but see, like I said though, what people heard was the Biggies and the Jay Z's talking about. I don't write. I come from the top. But see,
but
even they
everyone a
missed it.
unicorn.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah, I
but the
got you.
whole
I
thing
got
though,
you.
but see, I'll take it a step further though because I'm really like, you know, what I mean, I really used to do this.
I
See, I'll
got you.
take it a step further, right? You new niggas, hold on, ISO on me, man. Hold on, you new niggas,
Let me
hold
get you. I
on.
got you.
Oh, that's you. Okay, you new niggas, check it out. I know exactly what you're doing, man. You're punching in. You're saying a hot bar. You'll jump and be like, um, Shorty B, y'all my tip like that. Let's say something random. You'll be like, cut that. Hold on. All right, cool. Bring me back in. Really be in the whip like that. All right, cut me out. All right, cool. Oh yeah, this song gonna go. It's gonna go crazy. That's not how you make the. That's not how. No, that's not how Biggie and Wayne was doing that. They coming in there, 8 bars, 10 bars, like you feel me, and be like, you know what? Remember them last two wasn't hidden, but hold on, let's punch me in a bit. And then they're doing 16s, or they're doing the whole 16 in one take. They might do the second 16 and might not like the second 16 and come back and they'll check on it later. But they're doing 16s when they say off the top. They're not the punch in is not what you guys are doing, like how you think it is. It's not hitting how you did. You can un ISO off me now, but like I had to tell you, young dudes, like it's not punching like how you think. Like it's crazy. The producers is doing a lot. The engineers is doing a lot of the work for you guys. Like taking a lot of the creativity out of the craft. I'll tell you that much. Straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the thing for me is it's cool if you want to go off the top, but you just can't go one take. Like one takes are for the
One take is
legends.
crazy. You're not. That's
The one
Tupac.
take thing is for the
That's
legends. That's
that's
like
Tupac. Yeah.
that. That's the legend shit. Like you can aspire to do that, but that doesn't mean you do that. You just do
Okay,
that.
no, 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 no. Thank you exactly. So I'm gonna tell you right now, who right now in the game right now can go in the studio right now in one take and just automatically jump in the studio. And the first thing you hear is, "That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker." And all of a sudden you'd be like, "No, let this nigga rock." Like you know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody of that magnitude in the game right now. You like if you come on, my dude.
It's Hove.
He-
That's
Yeah.
probably it.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. But he's not really
There's
in the
stories of
game
him
though.
doing one take, but
Yeah. The show me
he's in
what
the
you
game.
got. The
He's in the game. He ain't an all star. He just plays off the bench once a year.
the
He does
poem.
he does his 1 game minimum to get the contract. You know what I mean? He just wants the medical insurance.
Mm. Make sure the 401k is still active.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah. He's just trying to do
yeah,
that. That's it.
I'm trying to just make a couple deposits in it. That's it.
Where like
Yeah,
Nas is
okay.
like in the league. Nas is like back in the league. You know what I mean?
What? Nas might own a team by now. Maz, man, he's going. Fuck. He ain't look. Man, shout out to the OGs who actually ain't never lost a stride in their craft. Actually, just keep getting better. You know what I mean? Like fine wine, like the Rick Rosses, the Jay Z's, the Waynes, the hold on, there's more. Style. Oh, the Jada Kisses. Nigga, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The
Oh, Jim
Fabulouses.
Jones. You
The
can't
Jim
say
Joneses. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
you,
The whole Jim Fit, whatever. Yeah. All them. Yeah. All
you
them.
say
Manos and them. Yeah. For sure.
talking about
For
getting
sure.
better.
Yeah.
Jim
For sure.
Jones.
Yeah. For
Did you hear
sure.
about that bet? You hear about that bet?
Oh yeah. He feel a certain way. Who's he talking to? Did he put a name
I'm
on it?
I would love to see anybody come out. J. Rue the Damager. I want anybody just come out the woodwork. Just somebody
What about the
random.
game? What about the game? Think the game got some smoke for him?
I would love to see that.
I mean, he's not doing too well off that Eminem battle. I don't know how that was.
It's games to lose. I'll say that.
Can you imagine Game coming out with Jim Jones style and try to beat him in a battle? Anyway, moving on. We ain't gonna do like that, gang. No, but that's the homie. West Coast,
For
you know
real.
what I mean? That's the
No,
homie,
no. I love
but
that dude. But
that ain't what you want. That ain't what you want.
in, but in hip hop, we seeing a bunch of chameleons like that. That's all.
Hello. Hello.
Poison, etc. I'm gonna just stop there. I'm just stop. I'm gonna just. But you know what I'm saying? We seen some
Caught
chameleons.
astray. Caught astray. Caught astray.
That don't mean I don't love them,
Okay, that'll make one of us.
but they're chameleons.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I definitely know more than yeah, I definitely know up close and personal. Yeah, I definitely know. Moving on. Oh, hold on, man. Hold on. What
He
do you
said I definitely. Yep.
yeah,
Rick's about to battle right now.
yeah, I was like, let me go ahead and get my arsenal ready.
Got that look in his
Um,
eye.